Otherwise, sure, set a rod down on a rod in a rod holder, set it on a bucket, what have you. You know, if a fish bites it, a fish bites it. But good morning, everybody. Mike Howe here from Howe's Fishing, the homeless angler, spending time in Minnesota this winter on a bit of a break, a sabbatical, vacation, as it were, whatever you want to call it. Out here in Minnesota, we're on South Twin Lake today. I'm set up on a spot where I was hoping maybe catch a walleye or two here. Just playing around with some camera angles, finally getting around to doing some projects here that I've been wanting to do. Got the Panoptix live view going here this morning. Have my Vexilar FLX28. Definitely learning a lot about not just the Panoptix, but how it relates to other sonars. It's funny how using one sonar can teach you about another piece of equipment. So working a fish here that's come in, and been watching them on the Panoptix for quite some time, and then you see when they show up on the Vexilar. And if there's one piece of advice that I'm going to give you this morning, whatever sonar you're using, if you're going to catch fish, you need to pretend that you are fishing a fish, fishing a mark at all times. Because the one thing that this Panoptix unit has taught me is that there are fish close to your bait often, and they do not show up. Any flasher for that matter. The cone angle is the critical factor here, and the one thing that I've learned on the Panoptix unit is the massive cone angle that can be achieved with it will show you that there are fish within inches of your bait that may not be showing up on any other traditional sonar. So that's tidbit number one. If you're watching this video and you take one bit of advice away, if you want to catch fish, if you're serious about catching fish, you need to hunker down and fish, whether you see marks on your sonar or not. Pretend there's a fish looking at your bait at all times, and when it comes as a mark, when it closes that distance and comes as a mark on your sonar, you're not surprised by it. Oh boy, that's a northern right there, and he's off. I don't want to catch that fish, but otherwise, sure, set a rod down on a rod in a rod holder, set it on a bucket, what have you. You know, if a fish bites it, a fish bites it. But oh boy, that's a northern right there, and he's off. I don't want to catch that fish, but fish like you've got a mark, fish like you're fishing a single fish at all times, and I think you'll find out that that's going to help you up your catch rate. Anyway, appreciate you joining me this morning. Mike Howe all the way from Montana, fishing west central Minnesota.